MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the National League Championship Series between the Colorado Rockies and the Chicago Cubs. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2-1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got two teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Jose Quintana will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Lefty Jose Quintana taking the bump right now. Really like this guy. Not overpowering, but great command of the fastball. And he does something a lot of lefties don't do. He'll come in with that fastball to righties. 3-pitch guy. Fastball, curveball, changeup. Throws all 3 for strikes. Not an overpowering guy, but he is really a control artist.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Hey, here we go. You got this. Hey, let's go, kid. What time here?
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And he's back in standing.
Get your pinch. Right here.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Blackman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit on the ground toward the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Hey, let her rip one time. Here we go now. One at a time.
The 0-1. Runners off for second. Lifted in the air to center field.
Boy, you're scoring. You're scoring.
Hayward
You're scoring.
will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Rockies lead it 2-0. So striding forward now, Marcel, franchise. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's out.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Line towards center field. Hayward has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Marcel, franchise.
Hey, see it up, drive the other way. Let's go, big dog.
Franchise.
Here's the first pitch to him. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
2 out with the man at first. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
Hey, be patient, get yours.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Popped him up. Baez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rockies 5 and the Cubs nothing. Striding in, Marcel, franchise. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
See it up, drive it like you can.
The 0-1. He's running. And this is popped high in the air back behind short.
Right here.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He'll come home with it. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Brendan Rodgers bats next. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. The 1-2. Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the second run will score. It's now 9-2. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. So it's 4 runs on 4 hits here. 1 error in the inning, and no one left on base. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Rockies lead this one 9-2. So here's Scooter Gennett. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hope to get them back into this one.
Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Digging in and looking for more, Marcel, franchise. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a liner.
Round it, find the ball.
And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They still lead it, though, 10-5.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Rockies take a 3-1 series lead and now look to clinch. Jeff Hoffman is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.